So yeah, let's go for a roundabout here, and then we'll get into some what do you call that stuff there? Announcements and such. So Peter, go ahead, man.
Thanks, brother. So I'm going to go with this one today, Athena by Subtle Art Soap Company, which you can get you can get Subtle Art Soap at the Razor Company anyway. But this is Joe's fundraiser for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And throughout this month, each dollar that's profit on the sale of the Athena soaps, he's matching him and Sadie 1-to-1. So really, really cool of them to do that. And I know that their soap's still available. So, and then my brush is my estate sale find, this nice little Hoffert's Pure Badger. So it's first time shaving with that. It still smells like old people on it. So, you know how you get that stale smell when people don't open their windows and they're old? That's it. And then
an old tweed couch.
Yeah. My post shave is going to be Master Soap Creations Vintage Lapidus,
nice.
Which is a perfect complement for that soap. And then my razor of choice is going to be this guy. It's going to be an Imco 130 that I picked up on eBay. Hopefully you can see that. It's a full hollow.
Beautiful.
And then the spine on this is just absolutely fabulous. Let's see if we can do that there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, really cleaned up nicely. It was a little wiggly on the pivot pin. Really wavered back and forth like a dog's tail. So I had that repaired, and then it was honed up for me. So we will get going.
Gorgeous.
Because I'm slow. Sorry, guys. I will listen to you, except Matt.
Except Matt. Nice. Yeah. So go ahead, guys. What are you guys using?
All right. So I'm using Clown Fruit today.
Oh, you
got the
hollow label.
A couple years ago. Oh yeah. And for the razor, I am using my Blackbird Titanium. It's got a second use NASET in it.
Wow.
And my beautiful Trotter Handcraft Wonka brush.
Ooh.
Love this pour that he did.
The golden ticket right there.
That's right. And then, of course, the matching splash with the Holo label. So.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I love those labels, man.
Yeah. I see a theme going on because Chris is wearing a Clown Fruit shirt.
Yes. That is so pimp. I love that. That's Son of Clown Fruit.
Yeah, this is like it's no longer available because this came out when Son of Clown Fruit came out, but it's like you can't get this no more.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris. What are you using today?
All right, so I'm going with, I don't have Clown Fruit, so I do have Will-O-the-Wisp, but I actually sold my Son of Clown Fruit last week. So we're going to go with the mashed up one now.
Ooh. The Monstroso fruit.
Yeah, you get, like, the scent off of it, you get, I get, like with Clown Fruit, I think all that note we always smell is the vetiver that everyone describes as, like, root beer or whatever it is. And then once you smell that, right after that, you get the vetiver from the Monstroso. The vetiver is more powerful in it, though. And then I got something for you guys. I could not decide, so I wanted you guys to, like, help pick it out for me. Since it is a mashup, I could not decide which brush I wanted to go with. So you got this one. Or this one.
Butterscotch.
Nothing against that brush. It's gorgeous. Or you just use both.
Yeah.
Why not both?
Do you want to use one on one side of your face and the other on the other side?
And then the razor, I got a mashup of razors. It's the Carve Overlander top cap aluminum 7075, and then the base plate is the Carve stainless steel, and then the handle is the knob handle with a red tip.
Oh boy, going Frankenstein on us.
That's right.
It gives it like a little bit more weight, and that's not what I thought it looked cool.
That is sweet. And you used that on one of your videos not too long ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it gives it just a little bit more weight, so
yeah.
So, always match razors.
It's a monster.
Nice.
Gillette's, I got a Gillette 7 o'clock black first use in that.
Nice.
And then
cool. And Splash and Splash. Dude, I love those mashups.
I
man.
actually bought this tail end of last year of the season. I've not even used it yet. Like, still in there.
Oh.
Huh.
But it was right before Douglas was getting rid of all the seasonal stuff, and I was like, dude, should I get it? I'm like, well, I'm gonna wait a whole another year, and I still haven't used it till today. So.
Oh yeah.
I think it's overdue.
It's time. So I'm gonna follow the theme here. I'm gonna use clown fruit. I don't have the cool HoloLens. I'm not at that level that Foxy Matt is, but I got that there, and I got the matching splash. I didn't bring I have the cube, but that's at home, illuminating my bathroom as we speak, because that thing glows like nobody's business. And to stay with the PAA theme, I'm using the Amber Aerolite, also in honor of the beautiful man up there. So,
Dude, that's an awesome brush. I love it.
yeah.
That's my go-to, honestly. If I can't decide, that's the one.
Yeah. So I'm using that there, and I got it lathered up in my my travel bowl, my TRC 3D printed stainless. Got some Zingari balm just in case. And then I have also, this is a gift by the gorgeous Carlos Shave on Gents Artifact. You got this one, Chris?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, after the Ever Moist.
What's crazy? What's crazy?
And then
that handle actually looks like it'd be really, really slick, but it's really grippy. Like when you wet, it's got a really good grip to it.
Yeah. I like the feel of it. I love that it looks like something that you would see, in that same house where Peter got his razor. So
Right.
And then first time I'm going to try these babies because Jason just got them, which are the Tatara blades.
I saw Crystal's videos yesterday. I was like, man, I want to buy one of those.
Yeah.
The 5.
So I love the detail that they do in like everything that they make, So it says Swedish stainless steel, and on the box it says made in England, or made in Europe. Sorry, made in Europe. So just the attention that those guys do to everything is just amazing. So double wrapped. My first time opening one. A little bit of wax.
Are those coated with anything?
I don't know.
Have you guys ever
stainless
razor on those? That Tatara razor? Has anyone ever used that?
Oh, the Tatara? No.
No, I haven't used one.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I've seen everyone. No.
I've used Jason's Tatara, and they're really nice, man. They're very smooth, machined, just precision on that. And then there's the blade. It's got a little bit of wax, not glue. Tiny bit, very minimal. But yeah.
Ours
my
says
beef
hope it's
with
not
the,
rebranded Rockwell.
I know.
Oh.
We'll find out in a minute here.
That would suck. Or rebranded Vanderhagen.
Hey, I don't think I've ever tried those blades. Well, I haven't tried the Rockwells yet either. So
I tried the Vanderhagen when I first started out. I bought them at like Walmart, and I was like, they're not that very good.
yeah.
I think I used a Vanderhagen once, the blade anyway, right, in their TTO, and that was a pretty rough shave. But that was like when I first started though too, so I gotta put that disclaimer.
Yeah, so it might.
Back when we all thought we were going to save money.
Mm-hmm.
Wet shaving saves you money. Yeah, so those are on the site, the Tatara blades. You can get them in the packs as the individual tufts. So, oh my gosh. God, I love the smell. See, people say root beer, but to me, it's more deeper than that. I get like the root beer barrel candies, but then if you also had a handful of Skittles. That's what I get.
It's a weird scent, and everybody's nose is different and picks up every different type note on that.
Yeah.
So it's like not one person like is like, yeah, it's exactly like this. It's like you can't describe it sometimes.
Oh,
I like how when people say, it smells like the root beer barrel candies, you'll see Douglas get on the forums or something say, it's not. That's correct, you're right. But it's like, that's what I smell. Sorry.
Like, no, you guys don't get it. It's the absinthe in it. That's what
Right.
you're picking up. I was like, yeah, I've never smelt straight up absinthe before. How the hell would I know what that smells like?
right,
I am not a soap maker.
right. I'm not from Transylvania, because
Right.
you see that used a lot. Like I think what was it in Dracula or something like that? Somebody was drinking absinthe.
Transylvania, 5,000.
80s movies.
Yeah.
This was awesome. Definitely love. Oh my gosh, man! CK6 bass. So, Chris, how long you been in the game, man? Because I know I know I watch. I subscribe to your channel. I watch your channel religiously. But some of the people in here that are new, that may not know you.
Yeah, my channel's so damn hard to find. I wish I could have come up with like a better name to search for. Because when you type in DE razor shaving, it brings up everything that has to do with DE razor shaving. So if I were to pick like a different name, I first started, I was going to call myself Open Comb Chris, because that's what I used all the time was open comb razors, which I should have went with. Yeah.
I think probably when I put my videos up now, I'm just going to put DE razor shaving in there as a tag.
Yeah, it's easier to find me through Instagram.
You get the links in there to go to your channel.
Yeah, even if you don't have IG, you could just go straight.
Chris isn't too far from 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm at 936.
Wow, that's awesome. We got to get you there. If you guys aren't subscribed, go to DE Razor Shaving. Look up his channel. You got to get him there. Get him to 1,000.
There you go.
And then while you're there, you're going to subscribe to Shaving Cyclist up there.
Aw.
Probably some of the best ASMRs in the game. So.
Gracias, señor. Gracias.
De nada, compadre. I know Carlos watches your ASMRs religiously, so
Carlos hates my ASMR.
he hates ASMRs regardless, no matter what it is.
In fact, maybe that's what I do for my next IG post is I'll just do a name of ASMR and make sure I tag them.
Tag him twice. I love it.
And just be like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For me? Only me?
This is for you. There you go. Foxy Matt's got the bougie sprayer. There you go. Now you got distilled water in there, bud, or how you doing?
No, it's just well water right from the tap.
Right on. Does it smell like eggs or you soften it?
Actually, we've got some really good groundwater here. I don't soften it. Sorry, I have a softener, but I don't have a filter, and it doesn't smell at all.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Pretty
premium Michigan H2O.
Yeah, here in Arizona, we got really, 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 really hard water. So
Growing up as a kid, we had well water, and it was stinky.
Yeah, the last house we had was really bad. Like, we didn't pass inspection on the well, and they made us shock the well before they moved in. Like, I can, but it's going to be like this again in 2 weeks.
Well, that's because, they just need to get their money right, their permit.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was a young couple that bought it, and so every little thing that their inspector found, they had us fix. And they said, to be fixed by a professional. One of them was a drain was the P trap underneath the sink in the kitchen was leaking. They said professional to fix it. I just went under there and tightened it.
Professionals done.
Right. Professional weekend warrior.
You gotta love the new kids like that, right?
Yeah.
They're getting all wound up, and then probably 4 houses from then they were just like, hell with it, I can do that.
Right. Especially when they find out what it costs to bring a plumber in.
Yeah, for simple repair, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful first pass. Wow.
How are those Tataras?
Dude, that was smooth. I want to try them in different razors, but yeah, in this open comb was really smooth. And it lasted through my 2 days, which is normally 5-6 days for the normal human. So yeah, wow.
Tried
Really nice.
in Jason's Sterling hyper aggressive.
No. Like, no, I know my limits. Well, I mean, even to me, this is a little bit, aggressive on my scale.
Oh, really?
Is that
For me, though.
right?
Yeah.
This razor for this, but I like it. It went through that 2.5 days worth of growth pretty well. So I want to try that I want to try that blade in a different razor. I'm gonna try it in my Overlander, my Goatlander, and my TRC razors. See how they do.
Yeah, that Sterling HA is like a potato peeler, vegetable peeler.
I've never been so scared in my life as when I used that with the hyper aggressive plate. I thought for sure I was
use the Jason's Mercur Vision.
Oh, that thing was brutal too.
Have you used one of those, Chris?
No, but I've seen videos on it. I've seen quite a few videos. I think the first person I saw use it was Paul H. Films.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, this is a pretty great. I'm seeing him use it. I'm like, man, I kind of want to get one of those. And like, as I'm saying that, he's like, but this is cool. Really?
That.
Yeah, that thing's a beast, dude. Like, just the way that opens is like Terminator or something.
I know. Oh, dude, it's like
Dun-dun.
waiting for the T100 to show up any minute now, and as soon as I open it, like there's gonna be a portal.
How do you even get under your nose with that?
You don't.
You don't.
But that thing is that straight hammer. And then here's the future. So right next to it, look at it. It dwarfs it. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like Thor's hammer right there.
I know, right? Lightning
You
gonna
beat me
strike.
to it.
That thing is crazy. Crazy. All right, back to the shape. There we go. Second pass. Let's get after it.
Did you hit all your announcements, Angelo?
Yeah. So I'm just enjoying this. So smells so good. Stuff that dropped. If you guys have not seen, and I know a beautiful bride, I had showed some stuff, but yeah, the Tatara blades for sure. This awesomeness right here.
Oh, you guys have that?
Yeah.
Shave the days for that. And I'm like, man, I want to check that out.
Lurching Fester. That is so good.
You right?
Oh, yes. That is beautiful nightshade right there. Sets the mood. Mafioso's Retreat has hit TRC, so if you guys haven't gotten that yet, it's also A&E. Pays homage to the beautiful brothers of the North, Canadian Mafia.
Weather is not conducive to that one today.
Yeah, right? Use that one for sure. And then this awesomeness too, right here. Queen. So this one here, rose forward, floral. I would say it has to be one of the first geared towards like lady shavers, but I would use this, dude. But I love rose and I love florals. Yeah, I would definitely use this set.
Lee would like that.
Lee. Yeah.
I might have to send that to Ken because I know how much he loves a good rose scent.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this one here for sure. This is gorgeous, and I mean, Noble Otters, their artwork is just amazing.
I've never tried that company before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that one, the Joker, the Jack. I'm weird. I like Neon Sun, but it's got that '80s like synthwave vibe to it.
I smelled Razor Emporium, and the one that was like really strong was the Elixir.
Northern Elixir.
That's
Northern.
my nose. I was like, oh my,
Yeah,
really.
Firefighters, good. I mean, there's Bar is a great barbershop. You love.
I would definitely get batters up though, Chris.
Don't do that to that man.
Come on, man. I was trying to punk him.
Yeah, if you want a full review on Batters Up, ask Carlos. Shave on Gents. Ask him.
I smelled it and I honestly almost vomited.
It's not for
And it wasn't even
everybody.
wet.
I mean, if there's people out there that, want to get down with it, hey, more power to them.
Hey, is Jason listening?
Yes.
Does the guy who did my razor, does he home for you? Yeah?
Wait, what did he say?
Does Matt home through the shop?
Can you answer Peter's question?
We might be eating breakfast. Hold on.
The guy who repaired my razor.
Yes, he said yes.
Okay. So if you're a straight razor guy, send your straight razor in. If you don't hone, even if you do hone, send it in and have Matt put an edge on it with the Escher-like hone.
Did you see what Dewey said?
I'm not going to
said he'd rather
repeat that.
You'd rather smell your cycling outfit after a 100-mile race than smell Batters Up.
Which one's better? Peter's suit.
I mean,
We got some questions.
I'm not going to lie, it's divine.
Oh my gosh! So Ian, he said it's weird seeing Peter one by himself ever since the Makeout Live. Hey, that was a super special event. Only the elites can appreciate
the Makeout
that.
Live.
Oh my gosh!
I wish we had the Makeout Live right now.
I know, right, man? Carlos, looking at this beautiful set of guys, I'm thinking Matt needs his YouTube channel to join the rest of you guys, right? Get on it, Foxy Matt.
Oh yeah, because I got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
You just record a video, throw it up, you're all set.
You're good. Do a short, man. 30 seconds. You're done.
There you go.
Kim Gray, I think sometimes the community may be frightened by newcomers. My opinion is they can get a great shave at a reasonable cost.
Oh,
right on,
sure.
Sister. Right on, Kim.
Yeah,
Well, so that's interesting, right? Because the Athena was $16, right?
Yeah.
That what the brush that I'm using I got yesterday for $6. I bought this on eBay for $20, and then the splash for MSC is like 16ish, 18. So I mean, you're well under $50, right? Or pretty close.
Ooh. And Jason just brought this one over. So here's a razor. Goodfella Smiles. It's 20. Look at that.
Is it pretty? I haven't seen it. Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Good weight. And yeah, you can get something like this for $20.
shiny.
Boom, get you on your way. Shiny.
Yeah.
I love shiny.
I think like even PAA has the starter kits that has everything you need in it for $40 or something like that.
Yeah, the one I got for my son a couple years ago was 60.
60.
Yeah, but honestly, it was a true bout. He had to lose money on it. There's no way he could have done that. It was, I think it was like 1.5 ounces of Future Fiction, a small bottle of Splash. Oh, it wasn't the Ascension razor. I can't remember the razor, but it was
The
a great
prismatic.
bargain.
Or not the prismatic, the
Symmetry.
Yeah.
Symmetry, thank you.
Yeah. Symmetry clothes.
And a brush.
Oh yeah, there was the what brush was in there? Was that
Green,
the
right?
green,
Mm.
I think.
Then this is Jason's very first brush that he brought over. Boar, under $10.
That's what the first one I bought when I started wet shaving.
So this is what 10, 15 years.
Wow.
And it's still going strong. So, I mean, yeah. So her other question was, what are your thoughts on lower cost razors? Like, for an example, like that one right there. Many thoughts on this topic. I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, if it works for you, why not? I mean, like Jason's got the Bali razors for like $6, and I have that razor. I've used it, and I actually gifted one to somebody that was a new wet shaver. It gets the job done.
Yeah.
This is the very first brush when I got into wet shaving. It was at Walmart on clearance for $15.
And still going.
Yeah, it's floppy. I mean, it's lost some hairs, but yeah, this is when I first started out, I was like, man, $15, that's a lot of money for a brush. And I was like,
Huh. How many rich mans you have?
4. Yeah. If you're not a YouTuber or you're not like deep into it, it can't really do save you money if you're just gonna be, you got one soap, one splash, razor, brushes. In the long run, it does save you money, but if you're like us,
Yeah, you
Yeah, for
gotta
sure.
stay away from the groups and forums and stuff.
oh, that sounds good. Oh, that's a cool label.
Oh, what does that smell like? Done. You're hooked.
Now I got to try every other barbershop in the world. Whoa, these guys have a barbershop. Oh, those guys, order if they smell the same.
Oh, so I have CAD, but I need to get Hotel Cecil. I need that set.
It's good.
Yeah. That's the other one I got to get. And then the other one, we are talking about it this morning, because they got the EDP behind me, is Sangre de Drago. That is,
Yeah,
I think that needs more love.
Dragon's blood. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying that one.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful, especially for this time of year. Oh,
Yep.
gorgeous.
Hey,
gorgeous.
What was that set that Frank was talking about yesterday? It was Vetiver, right? But it had a different name. Vetivea from Ethos.
There's something like that. Yeah, I was trying to get it, trying to make it out.
Almost.
So what was the first razor you had, Chris?
First razor I had. Funny thing about me, I didn't start out DE razor shaving. I actually started out with cartridge for like, I don't know, 20, 30 years. And I went from cartridge razors straight to straight razors. And like, I was scared the first time I used a straight razor. The first time I seen like an open comb DE razor, it scared the hell out of me. Like I was more like straight razor. I think the first one I had was like a letter opener type straight razor. I never even used it. I was like watching Matt Pisarcic's videos, and he's like, "Yeah, you can buy these off. Like, you buy one of these off eBay for $20." He's like, "You're not gonna get a good shave. You got to get like an old or a good quality straight razor." So I never even shaved that. So my first like real straight razor was like a Dovo. I think $98 for it. So, and then when I first started, I wouldn't do it with a straight razor. I'm like, my dexterity was horrible. So I would just do my cheeks, and then I'd clean up with like the rest with the cartridge razor because that's all I knew. And then I can't hone. I don't trust myself to hone because I don't want to ruin the spine. So I started looking at like all the different DE razors. So I went on YouTube, and I didn't know what a YouTuber was. I didn't know who Ken Serps was or anybody. What I would do is search product. I let Fat Boy, and I see all these dudes using them. It's wrong with because you're gonna self like the YouTuber guys, and that's when I started watching them, and then I started stuff. I think my first DE razor was this with a nickel plate POC. And
Okay.
I heard all the reviews about it, and they're like, it's really mild. It looks spooky, scary, like its jaws are going to cut you up. But I was just like, I want to try that. I mean, so, and then I found the Buffin razor, and that's what got me into like the E-razor. So.
Nice. I have the Carlos gave me the Ascension.
The black one?
It's like the yes.
Gunmetal, but yeah.
Yeah, that one. And yeah, it's misleading. It looks like it'll rip your face off, but it's actually pretty like medium,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
It looks spooky, like dude, I can't shave with it. Come on. Freddy Krueger.
It's a good razor for $50.
Yeah. And you order.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, people are saying like, yeah, the $10, $15, sub $20 range. I mean, you can get a good shave. Find some blades that work for you, and if that's all you want to hang with, hey, more, you can do it. Just restock your blades.
It's a bit of Arco.
Hey, Arco Lathers.
Yeah.
It'll dry the heck out of you,
Right.
but
That's what I had like one stick of it when I wanted to try. It's so cheap. I'm like, I want to try it. And I'm like, man, it gives you a drying feeling to me. But
yeah.
it lathered nice. I don't mind the scent. The citronella doesn't bother me.
I don't mind it. Crystal absolutely hates it, so I have to use it on a day she's not home. So, but I mean, yeah, I mean the creams, like the stuff that Jason's got here. I mean, there's creams that are like $5, like you can get like the Old Spice creams in the tube, Parasso. That's always a good solution. I mean, there's stuff that can be had. You can get a shave. So
Yeah, you don't have to go through the rabbit hole.
right. I mean, we encourage it, but you don't have to.
Obviously.
There you go. Get after it.
But how
Pardon me?
how was y'all's weather down there or up there?
I'll say up, yeah, because we're all Michigan. Besides
Not
you.
good.
It's chilly.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
going to
gonna
be
be
Raining,
Yep.
I
cold.
think it's football weather, right, Matt? And, Matt and Angelo? For sure,
Yep.
right?
Yep. We've got a soccer game later today.
Oh, those poor
And
kids.
every one of those girls is going to tell me how wet and cold they are when they get there.
Like, it's so cold. It's Michigan.
Yep.
Take up crochet. Stay inside. Don't worry about it.
Like,
What are you at?
That
Like
one's
70 degrees?
Hey, worry about 90, 94 down
It's 70 right now, but the last 2 days the high has been 103. So
there? Bro.
the high today is supposed to be 101,
Ooh.
and then like forecast it goes down to the high 80s. But then it's
We
fall still hot here. So
we're supposed
You're
to
in
hit,
you're in Phoenix, right?
I'm in Mesa, Arizona. I'm about
Mesa.
30 minutes from Phoenix.
Okay.
It's the same heat though. You're in the valley. It's hot, dude.
Dang.
I think we're supposed to hit 68 on Wednesday.
It's gonna be hot.
That would be like a heat.
I'm gonna wear shorts for sure. Might go swimming.
Absolutely.
Darn right. Well, J-Mac must be watching because I got a few nicks there.
I got one.
Appeasing the blood god.
I had a little bit, but they're all closed up now. God dang. Son, that blade.
Yeah. Well, I know I had a nick there. Yep. That's what I get for going over 2 days worth of growth.
That blade was crazy.
Go get that in there. The Ian Goodfellas razor is beautiful. Yeah, Ian. I mean, for $20, you can't. It looks like to me, it reminds me. It's reminiscent of the Beulah R89, kinda. I have that razor. So, I mean, that's what it reminds me of. So it's got that kind of head on it too. So if you know the 89 head,
Yeah.
but I mean for $20, dude, I mean that's beautiful. That is nice. I would not hesitate giving this to a new wet shaver, you know, because yeah, you're gonna get a good shave. You could work your blade in there if you want to work a different kind of efficiency with it if need be. But for that cost, yeah, for sure. Matt, are you worried about blowing your CIA cover? That's why you won't do a YouTube channel, Carlos. So, Chris, just in case you didn't know, Matt's an agent. He's under, yeah. So, don't worry about it. Don't mind the van parked outside
right.
your house.
You see a little hidden earpiece, you know what's going. They know too much.
Guys, you're gonna get me fired.
We blew his
Start
cover.
talking into their watch
I know.
like this, right?
Got a perimeter secure. I love it. Oh man! So how did oh gosh? See now I want candy, but I also want to drink a root beer.
Right?
Why not do both?
I know. That's what I said. Do both.
Candy root
So,
beer barrel.
right? These picks too, dude. Chris, I know you got one of these.
Yeah, I
He's got a couple.
got that particular
Yeah.
bedroom, but I got this one. I got on the.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think
I like it.
it's like the space cowboy.
Yeah.
I got this counter too.
Oh, yeah. Poker chip. Yeah. John does that. It does awesome stuff. I think I have one of those somewhere from when I got Rumpkin.
And everything else I just got in my bedroom.
Trill Noel. Let me see. Anybody ever made homemade root beer before? No. I haven't done that
Nope.
one.
The brewery in town does. They make their own root beer, and my kids used to love it.
Oh, Spot Shays. Peter. A little boy who was born 10 weeks preemie. Oh, man. Yeah, for sure, man. We got you. Don't worry about that. Hopefully he's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee. Homemade beer, yes.
Homemade beer. Oh, of course, Lee. Future Lee.
Future Lee.
Future Lee, yeah.
Future Lee's always up.
Yeah. I don't think that man ever sleeps. He's just
No.
ongoing 20. He might actually be a cyborg.
Ooh,
I wouldn't doubt it, right?
we can't talk about that here.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
Sorry.
He may or may not be on my radar.
Living tissue over a skeleton.
Right? Send back in time for better shaves and good beer. You got me. I knew it. Oh man. Yeah. No, it's speaking about stuff like that, and then you're talking about the weather. Yes. So I don't know. I know we were kind of talking about it last night on the spotlight with Frank. We talk about skincare stuff like that, but especially up here. I don't know about you, Chris, but I know up here when it gets this time of year, starts getting colder. Yeah, moisturize, taking care of your skin besides your shave. So yeah. So this stuff here, there you go. Yep, Lothian. That's pretty sure that's sold out here. I was gonna grab one to show.
oh,
Yep.
okay.
Skin foods there. I know Frank was talking about some stuff that he's got. Skin foods. But yeah, this stuff here, dude. I got a jar of this last year. Oh yeah, your star jellies.
This is the
Bombs.
this is the Mysterium serum. Yeah, like the one Matt has.
Yep.
But
Mysterium serum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so with your guys' weather, with it being that cold, it still dries you out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Big time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Once.
So what's interesting about winter is it's almost like a desert, right, in Antarctica. So our relative humidity, it'll go down to like 20% or lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like nothing in the
That's
air.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
why you get nosebleeds so more prominently in the winter, colder months versus the warmer.
That's weird. You would think ice, snow, water, wouldn't be drying. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it feels like that, like you're laying on a bed of dry ice. You know, it's just
Yeah, some
sucks the moisture
mornings.
right out of your skin as soon as
Yeah.
you walk out. So yeah, stay hydrated, everybody.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
just
Keep
sucks
that
it
on
right
you.
out of you.
Yeah. So but yeah, no, I love Heather's her lotion, Skin Rescue, all that kind of stuff. That's good. And then yeah, PAA's makes good stuff. Frank, I mean, there's a lot of options out there. Lothar moisturizer is God's gift to my skin. Heather's got one working right now. That's going to be a serum that cannot wait for that to hit market. As I got a tester of that. And, oh my gosh, yes, skin loves it. Like instant absorption into your skin.
Is that
So,
right?
Yeah, Carlos was talking about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude, can't confirm.
Now, is it sticky after or no?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No,
Okay.
it feels like you just put back like like a good layer of like just well nourished skin is what it feels like. It just feels it's not like it doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel like something's laying on you or anything like that. I don't know if you ever put on clown makeup, but but I mean it just feels like you're just putting stuff like back into your skin and it just nourishes, hydrates, not sticky, not tacky. It's just yes. Cannot wait for that to come out. I need a bottle like yesterday, 2 of them yesterday. So, yeah, definitely take care. So now we're getting into those months.
Yeah.
So down there, so you got Chris. So there, you got just dry heat, right? So it's
Right.
completely different.
Yeah, dry all the time. Even like in the winter, it's dry. But like with I have my aunt and uncle. They live in Panama City, Florida. So when grandparents were alive, they would come down to visit us, and they would in the middle of summer, it's like 120 degrees. They'd be sitting outside drinking, like, "Oh, I love your weather. It feels so good." I'm like, "What the hell's wrong with it?" And it's like tell aunt and uncle though. It's like, yeah, it may be a dry heat, but you think that you can still get like heat exhaustion and heat stroke really, really easy just because you think it's hot, but it's actually taking all the moisture out of you, and you start getting dizzy and stuff. Yeah. So in the summertime, because we got a few mountains around, like in Phoenix and Apache Junction, they actually have a law. If you're going hiking and they have to rescue with a helicopter, you're gonna get fined. So they're fine. You can't go hiking in the summertime on the mountains. So,
Wow.
I think that's smart though.
They would.
I mean, that's just good safety awareness and consciousness.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I got a canteen, one little tiny canteen. Oh, this will last me to get up in the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you stop sweating, that's generally a bad sign.
Right.
Yeah.
Just so you know, folks.
Peter knows.
Yeah.
Stay
For my
hydrated.
time on the bike, yeah. I mean, when you stop sweating, that's generally not a good sign.
Yeah, that's bad news bears.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or when you start getting a lot of salt stains, right? You're losing a lot of electrolytes and salts and everything else. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, that's like my dad to do construction. My dad, like in the 80s, he did construction for like 20 years. And I always find these little salt tablet type things in his truck. I was like, why the hell why are you eating these? He's like, I'm putting the salt back in my body because I'm sweating it out.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got to take care of yourself. That's why I see a big boom in lots of those like hydration type of packets, stuff like that. Like pre-made Gatorade powders and stuff where you can add them to your water bottle, like Elements.
Elements one.
Ghost, which I absolutely love. They make a hydration powder packets you can use.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Liquid IV.
IV. That's a good one. I enjoy that one.
yeah.
Hammer Nutrition's got some fizz tabs, electrolyte tabs that are good.
Foxy Matt knows he uses those when he's out in the field. When he's
That's
out.
right.
So tracking down somebody, he knows.
That's right. That's right. He's got the meal tablets, right? They're like this big.
Yeah, the rescue
for
tabs.
the entire day. He's like 50 years ahead of us.
That's right.
Nutritionally.
I get the government issued ones.
That's right.
Oh,
So today, go green, go blue. What's going on?
Go green, go white.
Go blue.
I wore my green and white today in honor.
All right. So obviously, if you're not from Michigan, you probably don't know any of this, but Michigan State's they've had a tough season so far, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they've had a coach that is basically I don't know how I want to put it, but he's not a very good cat, right? I mean, he's not a great guy. So there's a lot of turmoil at Michigan State right now, but I got to be honest with you, Matt. You know what this means? If there's a lot of turmoil, that's usually when the kids play better.
It's never a given. This game is
No,
never.
not on this game.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I feel for Michigan State this year. They already were struggling at the beginning of the year. Now they've got all the other distractions going on. So it's just it doesn't help out those kids that are out there busting their butts every week. So
yeah. That being said, I hope that it's good smash mouth football because I really enjoy when they just go face to face, right? Just run it up the center. It's so much fun to watch. Like back with like George Perlis and Bo and just total smash mouth.
But like 2 years ago, I don't think Michigan State was favored, and then Kenneth Walker ran all over us.
Yeah.
So you never know what's going to happen.
KW3, baby.
As long as there's some good food at these football parties, that's all I care about. So, I'm talking about some nachos, some barbecue, and some good tacos, whatever. That's all I worry about.
And as Ian said, the Wolverines have their advantage of stealing signs.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
Oh my
that nobody
goodness.
knew about except for the one coach, right? Which I find hard to believe.
Oh, the scout that they fired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did end up firing that guy.
I think they suspended him, but
with pay. But I mean, honestly, you might as well just show him the door, right?
That's as damning to the program as suspending Harbaugh for 3 games at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, for sure.
So imagine if we did that stuff in wet shaving. We go to each other's houses, take like your favorite bowl, your brush, something like that, and you got to like do some kind of competition or compete to get it back.
have a wet shaving death match, right?
I know.
Circle and bare knuckle it.
It's like, okay, this stick of Arco, whoever can lather this first and get a shave done, you're gonna get your brush back. So let's go.
Exactly.
That would be nuts.
It doesn't even have to be a good shave.
No, you just gotta
it just has to be a shave.
That's where you're going to use that $20 razor, right? Because it's going to be milder than that Blackbird that I just used.
Well, no, you've got to use the $20 razor with like a feather blade in it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because if you're going to do it, I want to see some blood.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I was just looking at this. Yep. So, yeah, Chris, I would definitely recommend if you haven't tried Noble Otter to get at least try a sample somewhere or to get some.
Yeah, I know they got it at Rick Emporium, and then when it starts getting cooler, I'm gonna start being able to drive down there. But in the summer, dude,
you don't have AC in your truck or in your
like by the time you get back, everything you have is like melted.
Yeah. One of the reasons it sucks, like there's a lot of good summer scents and stuff like that, but I try in the summertime not to order like a shave soap because I don't want to get to the mailbox and it's just like goop. Yeah. So,
Ooh, you had that happen?
it's a couple times, yeah, and I'm just like, it's in the mailbox and like the soap shifted to like one side of like the
Wow.
and I'm like, man, yeah, it's not the artesian's fault. And 900 degrees outside.
Man, see, us is the opposite. So like in the winter, if we get something, I mean, I'm spoiled. I can just drive here, but
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you order something, if you're here in Michigan, yeah, it's going to be rock solid. So,
Yeah, that's a 24-hour thaw cycle for sure.
Yeah. Belo's posted that before where he's got it frozen sitting in his garage.
Yeah. He's in Canada,
Yeah.
so yeah, they're They got that going on up there. They know winter. We're amateurs compared to them. So
Let's
we
not give
can't
him too
compete.
much credit.
That's
Right.
true.
Let's
Heather
let's do a
said,
$25 gift card before we knock off.
"Oh, right on, brother. Okay, Foxy Matt, my man, writing it down. Boop, boop, boop.
Government sponsored.
Government sponsored gift card giveaway. I love
That's
it.
right.
Nice tax dollars at work, people.
Can you waive my credit card bill for all the wet shaving things I've been purchasing?
I'll work with the
It's a
IRS
write-off.
to call it a write-off.
Yeah.
Write-off. It's for what do you call it? Oh my gosh, for field research. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, agent upkeep. I think it's that what they write it off as on that one line there on the on their forms for the CIA.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, 36, 1 to 36. Let's pick a number.
Chris, pick it.
9.
Thank you.
No, you didn't make them work.
You said 33 out of it. Oh my god. Yeah. So this is going to Appalachia. DJ Chubbs, William.
DJ.
Congrats, DJ.
Yeah. DJ Chubbs, my man.
I'll hit you up on Instagram.
Congratulations, William. Or I call him Guillermo, but that's DJ Chubbs. So congratulations, brother. Yeah, no, this has been awesome, man. This gosh, yeah. I need some candy now. I gotta get
Right.
I got a sweet tooth feeling. So before we go, Chris, thank you for doing this, man. And it's good to have you. You guys, so we gotta get him to 1,000 subs. So go to his Instagram, DE Razor Shaving, but also go to his YouTube. And while you're there, also want to subscribe to Shaven Cyclists. So yeah, so we got to get these guys' numbers up.
Angelo.
Oh yeah, I got a channel too. Yeah, it's up there. But either way, dude, we got to get them to 1,000 subs. So let's do it, guys. Go there, subscribe. Great content. Absolutely love your content, Chris. Your pictures that you do. I love your photographs, especially when you're doing stuff out in the community and getting those pictures. So cool. So cool.
Thanks, yeah. Sometimes it's easy to do, and then sometimes like I will literally rack my brain for a week to like, how am I going to do an intro to this? Like, I don't know. It's like, because I'm with my, like, I try to make, like, when I say I buy something, I want my audience to feel the same way as I feel. So if I'm really like into something, I want them to like feel the same thing. So I try product. Hey, this is pretty effing awesome. You guys got to check it out, you know. And I'll do my homework, and I'll just try my best to like make it like shine. You know what I'm saying? So.
Plus, if you like 80s music and music or movie trivia,
My rant of ADHD thought. Oh, look there!
That's right. I love it. I love your references, dude, that you do in your video. Because I 80s kids. So I'm like, yes. Before you even finish mid-sentence, I'm like, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bye, Kathleen.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was okay. That was for all right.
You get 2.
Oh, I love it. Well, yeah. So this has been fun, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for
I hope
having
everybody
Yeah,
has a good day today. Go blue, go green,
Go white.
go yellow, go orange, whatever. I don't know. Go brown.
Go blue.
There you go.
But yeah, so everybody enjoy their day, have fun, and yeah, this has been awesome, guys.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Right on. Thanks.
See you, everyone.
All right.
See you guys.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.